All right, hello and welcome to this lesson where we're going to finish up by exporting, or not exporting, but organizing these files into the appropriate folders. All right, so I did kind of go back through the entire process from the last lesson just so that when I exported them, it was using the appropriate file names that I want them to use initially. So we have the background, and they're all lowercase by the way, background. So I renamed the layer to background. This is IC check. This one's IC close for the white close. This is IC drop, IC plus, and then the logo. All right, so what we need to do is create new folders. So I'm going to right click, create a new folder, and it's going to be XXX HDPI. Right click, new folder, XX HDPI. Oh my, hand was in the wrong location. HDPI. Right click, new folder, X HDPI. New folder, or just regular HDPI, and then new MDPI. Okay, so we'll start with the background. This is the default largest size right here, and so this is all we want it to be named. So we'll just go ahead. I'm going to just click once to highlight it. Just copy that text right there. Drag this into XXX HDPI. Now, we have to find the next one, which is the 0.75, which is the second biggest. We're going to click here, rename it to background, and drag it into the XX HDPI. Find 0.5, which is the next one, and this goes into X HDPI. This is going to be 0.33, is the next biggest. This goes into HDPI. And then finally, the smallest goes into MDPI. So that is the process that you have to go through for each one of these. And so basically, I'll show you one more time just with one of these other assets so that you can get the gist of it. So IC check is the biggest. It goes into, real quickly, let me copy that. It goes into the XXX HDPI. 0.75 is right here. IC check, that will go into XX HDPI. And then 0.50 is next, and this goes into X HDPI. This goes into HDPI, and then finally this goes into MDPI. All right, so I'm going to pause until I get all the rest of these finished. All right, and that is it. So if we take a look at any one of these folders, this is basically what they all should look like, all the way down to MDPI. Okay, so this is basically what we would do is we take this, right click, I don't have WinRAR installed yet, but just zip these up in a zip file, and then we would hand them off to the developer. And in our case, that's going to be Vivs. He's going to take these assets and then get them all ready to go. And that is it. So that is my portion of the videos. So from now on, you will be learning from Vivs, the coding portion, and making this app a reality in the phone. All right, so I'll see you later on. Goodbye.